Hi and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I do general collective reads with oracle cards from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. And I also use index cards that I've created myself that have different types of energies on it, and you will see how it goes. I hope you are doing well. And I'm going to just go ahead and start right off with the messages that I was getting before I did the reading when I was clearing the cards. Something about gimme, gimme, gimme. It's not the Britney Spears song. It's like gimme, gimme more, but it's not her song. And then I was being shown hands. Like they're like gimme, gimme, like that. And then that made me think of the grabbing hands, like the song from Depeche Mode, but I wasn't hearing the song. It just was like referencing it to that's the grab, like the motion of the grabbing hands, grab all they want. Everything counts in large amounts. So something about hands grabbing, wanting, like a hand grab or something. I don't know. I've been saying this for a long time. Like a land grab, maybe? Hand, something's grabbing something. Something's taking something. What is the, in this energy that I'm picking up on, what is the main element of the four elements that is leading this reading? Water, something that's very emotional. The secondary element is earth. Yeah, something that's tangible could be something about the land or the earth. Because I kept getting like somebody's trying to grab something. Okay, the current situation. We're just going to go ahead and get the messages for the current situation. What is this current situation about, Spirit? I need 2 cards, please and thank you. Nope. Right there. North Node. Got that in the last reading. This is the current situation. And this is in reverse. Nothing gold can stay. Interesting. We're going to get more clarification on that. The root cause of the current situation is... What is the root cause, Spirit? Inner child. And manage new levels with new devils is in reverse. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. What is the main influence of this energy? Whether it be past, present, even future. Whatever that influence is, it's impacting this energy. Please and thank you, Spirit. Yep. Okay. Let's see what it'll give me. That's 1. Ooh. Child of Nature came out in reverse. Okay. Right there. In reverse. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. In reverse. Ooh, okay. Let's find out what tool we're going to be utilizing from our 7 chakras. What is the energy that is going to help us in this, on this pathway? The root chakra. The root chakra, your stability, your foundation, and the secondary element we pulled was earth. So something that's a foundation. It's going to be leading us, or we need to lean into, or maybe we need to focus more on. We're going to find out how this tool plays into the reading. And the lesson that we're going to learn is going to be through one of the 7 deadly sins. What is the lesson that's here to teach us? Please and thank you, Spirit. Sloth. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. I feel like somebody's bored and they don't have anything inspirational in their life, and they're just like, gimme, gimme, gimme. They're just, didn't I talk about idle hands? I talked about hands. I talked about hands grabbing. Idle hands are the devil's workshop. Yeah, somebody's bored and they're just like, maybe there's a puppeteer, something like that also too. Okay. And then the energies next we're going to pull from are the Chinese zodiacs. What energy, what wisdom from the Chinese zodiac signs are going to be leading this reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm just going to pull. No, it's telling me to keep doing this. Not that one. This one. I am telling you, the horse spirit is out here on fire, man. This is the 4th time I pulled this card. And it specifically wanted me to pull this card. So we're staying on message with the horse energy. You could be born in the year of the horse. You don't have to be. And this is some strong repetitive energy that has come out. It's like the 4th reading that I've pulled this in a row. It's the 7th zodiac sign in the Chinese zodiac. It is all about independence. It is all about power, beauty, and freedom. The negative side is it can be stubborn, needy, clingy, impatient, cunning, prefers to be a loner. Interesting. Something about independence and power and freedom, and somebody's trying to grab it or something. I don't know. There's some imbalance here this is really interesting with the horse. The horse keeps coming up. So there's a need. Spirit is reiterating this horse energy about your independence, your power, your strength, your beauty, and your freedom. There's a repetitive message here that we need to be clued in on collectively, because Spirit keeps bringing it up, you know? Okay. And then from the energies of the numerology, what are we going to be learning from them? Please and thank you, Spirit. I got 2. First time I pulled two in a long time. I can't even talk. The first number we have is Master number 22. You could be a life path. I can't even talk. Interesting. You could be a life path master number 22. You don't have to be. This is the builder number. It's all about diplomacy, teamwork, spiritual channels, and cosmic wisdom. I feel like our foundation is being challenged in this route. Well, we'll find out, but I feel like it is being challenged by the sloth energy or something. The other numerology is interesting. 2. We've got a repetitive 2 here. You could be seeing 222 a lot. 2 is all about cooperative energy. You could be a life path 2. It's bringing peace and balance back to a relationship or situation. It's got a strong intuition. 22 is made up of 2 numbers. It's made up of the 2, which was right here, and the 4, which is all about your stability. And this is all about the tool that we need to be utilizing is the root chakra. Okay, so definitely a focus on that. Building something with this master number 22. We're in a building energy and doing it in a cooperative way. Spirit is telling us to do that. Okay, we're we're going to clarify the messages for the current situation. We pulled North Node. Does anything want to fly out? Oh, yeah, I did. That's funny. This is a big one because it fell on the ground. Moon Dance, North Node. This is, we'll break it down, but this card is very similar to the Two of Pentacles in the tarot deck, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more whimsical, and it's like mastering, being a master of being able to balance things in your life and doing it very cleverly and handling all the illusions being thrown at you like it's nothing. That's your North Node. That's the current situation. Let's see what comes out for the reverse of Nothing Gold Can Stay. That's Nothing Gold Can Stay. We'll just go ahead and see if anything wants to fly out for that one. Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead down the line. My home is my castle. Clarified by Nothing Gold Can Stay in the current situation that's in reverse. The root cause is clarified. The root cause, we got inner child, clarified by all is connected. And then also in the root cause, we got in reverse, manage new levels with new devils. Ooh, treasured memories. Something from the past. Okay. And then the influence, we got the reverse is the child of nature. Transform. For real. And then we got in the reverse, you may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. Number 20, under my umbrella. Ella, 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 Okay, Rihanna, I don't know. You may like Rihanna. Strength in that. Okay, the advice is the gift. So the advice, number 23, which breaks down to a 5. 5 is all about challenging. It's a challenging energy, but it is about your ability to be able to be adaptable. It's change. Yes, it can also be about adventure. In this, though, with the gift, I think you're going to be adapting. The advice is you've got to see it as a gift and be very adaptable in this change. You're going to have to be able to just, we've got a lot of transformation in here. 2 is all about balance. 3 is all about creativity, could be about communication and curiosity as well. So the advice is to keep the balance. This gift, you've got to treat it like everything is a gift, and handle this 5 energy like a boss. It's people talk about like the 5 of Swords being tricky. Yes, it's winning at all costs, but it depends on which side of the fence that you're in. It's openly going after what you want and making no bones about it. It's different from 7 of Swords energy. 7 of Swords energy is very, very, very trickster, high trickster, like deception all the way, and you don't care. This is different. 5 is challenging energy that is saying, see it for a blessing type situation. See everything as a blessing. See the challenges that you're getting as a blessing, and being able to adapt to all of that is a gift, and it will be like a gift. That's the advice. Okay. Ooh, so we're in this great higher level energy with lots of 2s, doing this cooperatively. We're doing this in teamwork, diplomacy. Let's break this down. And this is all about your independence and very powerful energy, and a lot of freedom. So North Node, your current situation, you are, let me see. This is very obvious energy here. Before we break that one down, I want to break this down because this is very interesting energy. So nothing gold can stay, which means everything always changes, and you should appreciate the good, the things. You should value the things in your life that are beautiful, because they're not going to stay around for long. Tomorrow's never promised type situation. So this is in reverse. So this is thinking that, I feel like the opposite of this is you, instead of in a situation where you feel like this home is my castle. We'll just break this one down. Home is my castle, number 39. 9, it's 12. 12 is all about, you break it down to 3. That's all about creativity. Your creativity. Your creativity. I feel like this is really leaning into creativity. 9 is, we're in the year of the 9, is all about ascending through, closing out cycles, obviously learning about closing out with things that no longer serve you, closing those cycles out and ascending through challenges, which we did say, see it as a gift. So the current situation is you are in your North Node and you've learned how to balance things. You've learned you've mastered the skill of doing it in a whimsical way and battling and seeing it for what it is, seeing the illusions, handling everything in that way, very solidly in your North Node. In the moon dance energy, number 4 is all about stability. And that is the 4 was part of the master number 22. So you're stable in your North Node and whatever that is, in your strength, in your what you're here to do, in your purpose. You're connected to your higher self in this current situation. And you're also you've got a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge, but I feel like this nothing gold can stay is in reverse for a reason. I feel like this energy is saying that you've built a lot of things. You have a lot of wisdom. This is number, did I break the numbers? This is very much like Hierophant and Empress energy. So with the knowledge, maybe even through a community, you've learned a lot, been a part of a community, or you've just accumulated a lot of knowledge of wealth through your life and built yourself up very nicely. And you, like an empress, you're very fertile in that way. You're able to grow things because of your knowledge. And you've learned that the opposite of nothing gold can stay would be that it always stays. So you've learned through your wisdom, through your life experience, through your journey of cultivating, of learning how to grow things and building things. This is master number built. This is master number 22. This is, whenever I get this card, I get the master number 22 somewhere in this reading along with it. This is like the master builder. Hello, buildings. You are more about looking at things at in the positive way, in the positive sense. Instead of like nothing gold can stay, you look at it like it's always going to stick around. It's always going to be there. It's always going to be, and everything, depending on how you look at it, is always gold. Even a challenge is gold. So your current situation, wow, I'm talking to somebody who really understands, okay, if you don't, you're like there. You might be fighting with this a little bit. You might be battling with this a little bit. Those of you who are not quite seeing, I feel like you are. I feel like you really see the value in everything. And it's not so much that it's fleeting. You enjoy every single moment of life. So it's not so much that's like, you're not so focusing on like nothing gold can stay. Like that's a given. You're past that. Your reality is that everything is gold and everything is great. And you've learned this lesson and you value everything. And you cherish it in that way. I don't know. Some of you may like Cool in the Gang. Cherish the love we have. We should cherish the life we live. So you're in that moment where you cherish everything. It's not so much about is it fleeting. You're over that. You know this is everything is gonna stay gold regardless. In your world, everything's gonna stay gold because you built yourself up like this. Okay, so that's the current situation. You're like, good Lord, I want to learn from you. Can I learn from you? You're like, that's amazing. Okay, so the root cause is your inner child showed you the way of, you did a lot of work. You worked really hard on yourself, and your inner child taught you how to connect the dots. It's really hard to see this, but there is like a clothesline. It looks like a little clothesline thing where these leaves are like all strung together, and it says all is connected. And this is very scorpionic energy, like the circle of life. Everything was all is connected, life and death. 12 breaks down to a 3. This is all about your creativity. And 1 is all about a powerful new beginning, or just new beginnings, or just pioneer energy, able to pioneer through it all. 2 is all about balance. So your inner child had to help you rediscover some things when you went back and examined yourself in whatever way that you did, and healed yourself in whatever way that you did. And your inner child was able to show you how all is connected. And that is quite beautiful. That's the root cause of this. That's why you're so strong in this. And treasured memories is 18, which breaks down to a 9, which is the year that we're in. We're in the year of the 9. And the 1 is very powerful. Again, I told you there's a lot of power in here with this horse reading, the horse zodiac sign that we have here. Power, and it's pioneer energy. And 8 is all about abundance. Managing new levels with new devils is in reverse. So yeah, so the root cause was your inner child had to go through a lot of wreckage, recovery, and sifting through things that happened to you in your past that you weren't able to manage so well. It was hard for you in your past to overcome these challenges. But your inner child, because of the work that you did, you were able to transform using transformative energy to connect everything and to heal these past situations that you've been through that were extremely painful for you. But you're able to now balance, and because of learning and falling down and scraping your knees a bunch of times, you learned a bunch of things, and you were able to teach yourself a lot better and build yourself up stronger to be this amazing human being that sees the best in everything all the time. That's amazing. Okay, so the main influence in this reading is, oh, we did that. Okay. Put this here. The main influence in this reading is child of nature, something that's not connected to nature, that needs to transform or transformed into this at one time, something that either transformed into the opposite of child of nature, or this child of nature that is this energy that is not connected to something that's pure. Like I'm seeing grabbing hands needs to transform. Influence, something that was not pure or connected to being, because this is the root chakra. Past, whatever past, present, or future. And then you may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. So the influence is somebody that I feel like this is the sloth energy with this number 2. Under my umbrella is this very Six of Pentacles energy. 20 breaks down to a 2, which we have here, which is all about cooperative energy, bringing peace and balance to a relationship, strong intuition. Very similar to, this could be either Two of Cups energy. I always also say it's very similar to Six of Pentacles energy, equal give and take, because they're helping each other out here, being very generous with the, the umbrella. Again, umbrella, Ella, Ella, A. What did I just sing Rihanna a little while ago? Why did that come up again? That's weird. Okay, sorry. I'm just kind of, I don't know. Somebody needed to, that song is relevant to somebody. I have no idea. Or I don't know why it's coming up again. So I feel like this is like, so the reverse of this, you may write me down. This is somebody who's like defiant, like, you can say anything you want about me. I'm cool with it. This is something that's like, I'm not cool with this. I'm not cool with people talking about me because I'm insecure, because I am defiant of everything and everybody. I'm going to push. Like, to me, this is like, yeah, I don't have a problem with you doing that. I'm secure. I'm insecure. And this is a partnership. This is equal give and take. So the past, yeah, and it's challenging energy. This is the challenging energy right here. Somebody something from your past or current situation that you're dealing with, this influence, this heavy situation of somebody who is, I don't know, but I feel like idle hands are the devil's workshop. So the lesson here is either you not getting involved in whatever this messy, sticky situation is of this person that doesn't seem like they want to work on a situation. They don't want balance. This is the influence here, is that they don't want the balance, but you've worked on yourself, and you've worked on these past memories, this past wounding, and your inner child has helped you through this because you've done it, but this energy hasn't. And the advice is you need to see all of this like as a gift. With this 2 energy, you could potentially be helping somebody in your life, a partner, someone in your family. You could be helping guide a family member through something, or a really close friend. Take it how it resonates. Through a situation where the lesson is about maybe seeing it for what it is, staying in your lane, because the sloth energy is keeping yourself busy and not getting your hands dirty where they shouldn't have gotten dirty in the first place, because you have too much time on your hands, or you're meddling in something that you shouldn't be because you need to be working on other stuff. So I feel like you've learned that lesson, or you're trying to, yeah, you're in your North Node. You've walked that fine line because you've built yourself up in this energy. And now in this kind of like Hierophant energy, you're demonstrating maybe how to do this for somebody else who's not very connected to the child of nature. They're in the reverse of this, and they're needing to transform. And maybe this whole situation, you seeing someone else go through this, is making you appreciate what you went through, and it's like a gift. And maybe this will be like a gift because you have this experience to kind of like watch all of this unfold, whether or not you're going to get your hands dirty or not. Use your discernment, because the sloth energy is here. So either you've got to be careful not to get involved in a situation too much, see it for what it is, because it's a gift. Take it as a gift. And there's going to be some secrets revealed through this whole thing that maybe you didn't see before. Hold on. Number 43, it's very spiritual. So it's like lessons that are going to elevate. This is about elevating through something that somebody's just like not wanting to, I don't know what to hear. I'm hearing, it's like they reverse child of nature. Someone doesn't want to grow up, and they're staying, they don't want to transform, or they're having a hard time transforming. But when it does happen, when the transformation happens, it will be a gift, or if it doesn't, even if it doesn't happen, you need to take it as a gift regardless, because of all the work that you put in, because you know the secrets, because you've unlocked the secrets. That's what it is. Okay. So regardless of what this person, this partnership, whatever, however they are in your life, platonic or romantic, you've got to take it. If they never learn the lesson, if they never change, because that's not your responsibility, they've got to work on themselves. It's a gift for you because you did the work, because you unlocked the secrets to seeing everything that is beautiful and all that it exists, even the tragedy, even the tough moments, because you became the garden in the red garden. Number 8, abundance. You found your abundance within. You found your stability. You're solid in that. You have that. You've got the master builder number out here, a horse, very independent, very powerful. She's looking back on everything that she's done. She's walked the walk. She's talked the talk. It's 5 of Cups, but like coming full circle, recognizing there was a lot of challenges there, but you're doing it like a boss. You're doing it like in this horse energy, very independent, very powerful, beautiful, and you have so much freedom in this. And that's probably where this gift comes into play. It's like a gift in that way, finding yourself through this strength and all of the challenges that you learn in your life, unlocking these secrets to lead you to this. And it's making you feel very triumphant in tiny triumphs. 21 breaks down to a 3, creative energy. Amazing. 2 is all about balance, and 1 is about power. Again, we have power all over this, learning how to be powerful. Spirit wants you to know how powerful you are, how beautiful you are. You have your independence. You value your independence, and you are so free. And don't let the world or the situations or people trick you into thinking you're this small mouse. No, you're the big dog. You're the big dog. The eagle is going to learn from you. You're going to school someone in a situation quite beautifully, quite graciously, I might add. And it was a long way home. It was a journey. Number 35 breaks down to an 8, which is about your abundance. 3 is all about creativity. And 5, again, we got the 5, is all about change and challenges, but in a good way. And being flexible in that energy. Wow, this is great. I hope that this resonated. This definitely resonated with me in so many different ways in my life. I can still learn from it on both sides of the situation. And I hope that wherever you are doing well. I send you nothing but positive energy. And again, you are so powerful. And you're enough always. And thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you again. Bye.